Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Let's see the stat sheet here for Royce O'Neal.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted, because, boy, do things change quickly. Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
White, good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Back to Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Smart. Deflected. Now here's Simmons. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Irving. In the game against Miami, very impressive. To the middle. Here's Claxton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
White against Irving. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Shoots over Tatum. Durant's shot is off.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Here's Horford. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Irving. Here's Simmons. Hauled in by Brown.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Smart outside. Right side Tatum. Outside White. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in his last outing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Boston on D. They trail by 1. Fires from the corner. Tatum pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
The kick out to White. Smart for three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Now here's Tatum. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. Durant against Tatum. On the wing, Irving. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Smart for three. They grab their own miss. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 5 points.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Durant sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
White can't hit. The Nets with a lead. Irving, the pass to Durant. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Brogdon comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Brown against Harris. Outside Tatum, right wing, from outside the arc. Pritchard, no good. The Nets have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Pass to Claxton, out to the wing. Screen by Claxton. For 3, Durant. Drills it from deep. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brown inside. Harris on him. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low, skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Durant inside, hounded by Tatum. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 9. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Durant with it. Irving for 3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brown passes to Brogdon. Tipped. Now Harris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 16 feet out, and that one's good. Irving. And the Nets lead by 8.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Irving against Brogdon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Curry. Over Brogdon. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics shooting 33% in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. From outside, off the mark. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Now Warren. 29 seconds left in the first. Offline with a 3. And so it's Boston with it. 6-point game. Pass to Pritchard. Williams against Curry. And the shot goes down.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Warren. 2 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When T.J. Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the floor for the Nets, Seth Curry is out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Sharp. And it's Harris in at the 3. Williams misses. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Down low. Warren's shot is good.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Curry against Smart. Pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. No good on the triple. Brooklyn shooting efficiently, 50% so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Brogdon. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
You can see Malcolm Brogdon has the ability to score from all 3 levels. In the paint, from 3, or right there going to the mid-range game.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
White, he's checked in for Pritchard. And a change for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brogdon against Curry. Shakes him. Oh, and it's Malcolm Brogdon. A sensational play. Brogdon's got his second basket on the night.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Pass to O'Neal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Williams, and it's Jason Tatum in for Malcolm Brogdon. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Sumner. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Smart. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Simmons against White. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 14.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Griffin's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Tatum inside. He's against O'Neal. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Sharp. Mills, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Smart. Inside. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got his first 2 points.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Smart nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Outside Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Count it. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Brooklyn's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
White against Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
Tatum from long range. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's White. And the basket is good. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's Durant going inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. White, the pass to Tatum. Outside White. Shot from 12. Out to Horford. The three is up. They get the rebound. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And Boston calls time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Kick out to Brown. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Williams on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Curry, he's checked in for Thomas.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Good on the shot.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Curry. Out to Harris. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown. Horford with it. He has 7. Brown with it. Brogdon from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had you out there to help them, big fella.
Huh? What'd you say?
And moving on here, How about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston Five. Here's Durant. It's good from the top of the key. Durant's got 20 points.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
White for three, rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Back to O'Neal from the arc. Horford pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Smart against Simmons. The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. The three is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Ben Simmons getting it done. What a move. And it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Durant with it. Picked up by Tatum. Steps back and fires. Durant's shot is off. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Irving, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now it's just a 2-point Nets lead. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Warren against Tatum. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to O'Neal. Warren against Tatum. Now Irving. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
The level of talent Kyrie Irving has is extraordinary, and his finishing ability, creativity, English at the rim, unreal.
White. Here's Horford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's Warren. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Mills with a screen on Tatum. To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Horford passes to Griffin. Back to Horford. Here's Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Smart. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Malcolm Brogdon.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Tries to save it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, the Nets.
You know, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. That's good on the jumper. Irving's got 24.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brown. Irving goes in. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Griffin outside. Nails it from 3. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mills against Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Griffin right side. Williams in the post. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Here's Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Kick out to Brown. And here's Griffin outside. Rebound Brooklyn. And here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, an opportunistic bucket by Kyrie Irving, showing a willingness to get to the offensive window.
Brogdon finds Griffin. Pass to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jaylen Brown. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Harris comes in for Warren. Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And Sumner subbed in for Mills. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And a nice finish on the layup. Brogdon's got 13 now.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Durant, the pass to Curry. Tatum with a steal. Williams against Durant. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 3.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Sharp. Williams defending. The ball's knocked loose.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Here's Pritchard. 20 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Tatum launches a 3, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Durant way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn. Simmons and Curry are in the backcourt. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Down low. It's stolen by Tatum.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
Here's White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
The kick to Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 23.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
White, the pass to Williams. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Tatum passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. Back to Williams. Smart for 3. And they get it back. Pass to Tatum. Left side White. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Durant with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Simmons. That one goes in.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
Up top Tatum. Guarded by Durant. Brown against Harris, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Joe Harris.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Griffin in for Tatum. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Curry.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Pass to Claxton. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. That shot is good by O'Neal. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Celtics call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Durant's shot is off. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Quite good.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Griffin against Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Horford outside. And here's Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Irving with it. Now guarded by White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Pass to Brown. The 3-ball. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. To the wing on the left. Simmons finds Durant. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Smart for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. From behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown passes to Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Boston with the ball. Smart up top. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Simmons, no good. Boston trailing. Brown inside. He's against O'Neal. And here's Griffin outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Boston calls time here. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Griffin. And for Boston, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Durant, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum to tie it up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Irving, and he drains the quick shot. Irving's got 34 points.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Here's Brown, and it's blocked. Irving against White. Outside Irving. Three-pointer, O'Neal. No good on the shot. The Celtics shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Horford. And he makes it on the layup.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Irving. And it's all from three-point range. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
To take the lead. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Back to O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Irving. Shoots it from the high post. And too long on the shot. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Horford with it. On Claxton. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called. Brooklyn. The score's tied at 99. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. White against Irving. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Yes!
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
You know, we know he struggles at the line, but Simmons is much more focused in huge situations like this one.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you and Kyrie just took over tonight. What made you so aggressive?
I think we coaches trusting us a little bit more to, initiate the offense. I think, once we both initiate the offense, it keeps the defense on their heels, and we can make plays for ourselves and for our teammates, and kind of got us back into that game.
Hopefully that trust continues to grow. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.